Hello, Virgo, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second half of September. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. Remember that these are general readings, so take only what resonates and check out your sun, moon, rising signs or whatever sign you are focused on at the moment. All right, my darlings. For everyone who has liked, share, and subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. You are 100% the heartbeat of this channel. For everyone who has donated, thank you so much for your support. If any of you are looking to donate, please consider clicking the button in the description box, and I would greatly appreciate it. During the meditation, before I began the reading, I was focusing on the spirit-on roots. A couple of things. The word simplicity came to mind, and they showed me in my mind's eye a cube. And to me, what I got from this cube was the fact that it's like there is you're on a different dimension, you're on a different plane. So either your subconscious is trying to give you a message, or an ancestor or somebody is trying to give you a message. But I feel like for most of you, it's your subconscious. I feel like your subconscious is trying to tell you that there is a simplicity that needs to happen. So if you're trying to figure something out, or you're trying to figure out, who you got to date, what job you should take, what direction you want to take, whatever that looks like, whatever decision it is you're trying to figure out, how to make something happen or how to get out of something, whatever that is, I think your subconscious is trying to tell you that simplicity is the answer. It's staring you right in the face, but it feels like you may be overcomplicating it. I mean, I can't even get your last card out here. There it is. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. Very good. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Prince of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. All right, some difficult times are definitely, I should say you've gone through some difficult times where things have not been necessarily fair. You may have been the overgiver in a situation, whether it's work, relationships, friendships, it doesn't matter. It feels like you've always been the overgiver. And it feels here that you're wanting to go ahead and go a different direction, go towards a different dream, a different way of life, something that satisfies you, because it feels like whatever it was not satisfying. Whatever you were in just was not satisfying. It might have been a marriage. It might have been, a commitment. So it could have been whatever it was you were committed to. It could have been a side hustle that you were committed to. And you're like, I'm putting too much effort into this. And nothing is, I'm not reaping the rewards of this. It could have been, wow, two aces in reverse. It could have been a relationship that you're putting too much time and effort into, but you were, the person was not reciprocating. It could have been a job that you dedicated, wow, dedicated a lot of your time and efforts to. But you, again, you were not getting the rewards. And you thought that you would, because you felt like it was, you felt like it was a, you felt like it was something worth putting your time and effort into. You thought it was something that was going to make you happy. Virgo, I am going to tell you, putting time and effort into other things, if you're not satisfied with yourself, is not going to bring you the happiness that you want. Okay? Satisfy yourself first. Once you satisfy yourself, then everything else comes into abundance. Okay? Let's see what we have. We have the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You know what? Before we continue, let's go to the Six of Pentacles. Can we talk about this King or the Six of Pentacles? Can we get a clarifier for this, please? Okay. Yeah. You're pouring too much into something and you weren't reaping the benefits. And here you are going, is it even worth it anymore? I feel like you are saying, no, I'm choosing myself. Yeah, you're choosing yourself. You're balancing things out because you're tired of it. You're hurt. Whatever the situation was that you've committed to, you're like, okay, I'm done. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right. All right, with this King of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Swords in reverse, I see like you're having a difficult time moving forward. It feels like you're having a difficult time moving forward. So this is the past, this is the present, this is going to be the future, just so you know. It feels like you're having a very difficult time moving forward. You're sure that you have to. You may be focused a little too much here on finances. You know, it feels like you know what you have to do, but it feels here with this Four of Swords that you are, it's like you're taking a moment to collect yourself, which is why you're not taking any action right now. You're not moving. You're not starting anew just yet. So some of you may be in school, so you can't just leave something, leave a situation. So let's say you're in school, and let's say you have a job, but let's say this job pays for you to go to school, or at least a portion of it. Well, you can't leave just yet because you know they're the ones paying for it, right? I hope that makes sense. Yeah, you're not aligned just yet. Wow. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow. It feels here that You guys, it feels here that there's an intermingling. You have mixed emotions about the situation that you're at, even though you're clear about where you have to go. There's an intermingling here with your path moving forward and the path that you're on right now. And it feels like you're kind of so much intertwined that you can't make a movement right at this moment. You know, it's kind of like you have a knot, and that knot is so tied together that you have to slowly undo it, have patience and time in order for that knot to be undone, in order for it to be straight again. So whatever situation this is, it feels like you're mingled with whatever situation that this is. Therefore, you can't move forward. Yeah, you know. I feel like you are enthusiastic about the future, but you are unclear, possibly, about how you're going to get there. Even though you know you have to do something, you may be unclear about how to get there. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, look, before I even, with the Ace of Cups and this and the Ace of Swords in reverse, both of these are beginnings. This is a victory. In reverse, it's obviously not. This is a happy emotional time. Obviously, it's not, because it is in reverse. And this is telling me that you can't move forward at this moment. Even though, because you're tied to whatever this is. You are tied. And you can't break out of this. And you can't gain the victory that you want right now, because you've already you signed a contract, you signed a lease, you signed some sort of commitment that you're bound to stay for whatever reason, right? And with the Ace of Cups, we have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. You know, it almost feels like you are upset that you signed this agreement. It's like you wish that you were like, damn, I wish I would have known that information, that tidbit of information, before I signed. Because it feels like there is disappointment here with these two cards. Like, I wish I would have spoken up. I wish I would have, enter whatever you want to enter here, whatever it is you wish you would have done. With the Ace of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. Interesting that we have a lot of swords here, right? Which tells me that you are a lot in your mind. This is telling me that whatever path you're wanting to take, or whatever regret you have, it's all in your mind. And not to say that, you shouldn't have regrets. And I'm not saying that. What I'm saying here is the fact that you may not be saying it verbally a lot. It's just something that you kind of keep repeating to yourself. Like, I wish I would have paid attention to the signs. I wish I would have not signed this contract. I wish, and it's all in your head. But the more you're in your head, the more you're held back. Okay. Look, I wish I was honest with myself. I wish I would have chosen a different path. Sure. Of course you wish you would have chosen a different path, but there isn't much you can do, because it's like you're saying, if you had chosen a different path, you would have been happier. All right. What's coming ahead that you don't see? We have the Ace of Coins in reverse, Temperance, Death in reverse, Knight of Coins, and King of Coins. Okay. Well, it looks like you're starting to gain your stability, your financial independence. You know what? You may not completely break out of a situation and start new, but there may be a side step that you can take that isn't necessarily a new beginning, but can alleviate some of your worries here. Can we get a card for this Ace of Coins in reverse? Because it doesn't feel like you, because we have the Death and the Ace of Coins both in reverse. So I'm not seeing any big changes, but what I am seeing is a sidestep. It's like you figuring out a simple way. Remember, I said simple at the very beginning with this and the vision that that spirit gave me. It's like you figure a simple way. Right, a card for this Ace of Coins, please. Give me the card for this Ace of Coins. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. It's like the moment you get out of your head and the moment you stop working against this. So, okay, so here's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is if you are constantly going uphill, right? And like going against the flow of what's happening right now, you're going to be exhausted out and you're not going to be able to figure something out. The moment you say, you know what, I'm just going to go with the energy, I'm not going to work against this energy, I'm just going to go with it, that's when things start becoming easier. Okay. Kind of a card for this Temperance card, please. A card for this Temperance. What is Temperance here? For my beautiful Virgos, what is Temperance here? All right, some of you may be really resisting going with this flow, with whatever this is. Look how long there it is. Okay. Moving away from this energy. Okay. The moment you just go with the energy, things start working out for you. Oh, no. Card for the Death card, please. A card for the Death card. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Okay. It's going to be a minor change. Nothing drastic is going to happen. Nothing major is going to happen. It's going to be this subtle change where you put yourself first. You put the time and energy into something that is worth putting time and effort into, but it isn't going to be whatever it was, this situation. Okay, whatever this is, not the time and energy into that. You're going with the flow. And the moment you start going with the flow and you release all of that, you go with it, that's when little incremental changes start occurring that leads you to an unknown healing, an unknown win, an unknown, unexpected stability. And it's something that simple. You're working too hard. You're working too hard. Okay? Working way too hard. What is the guidance here for? What is the guidance here? Guidance for Virgo, please. Nope, too much, too much. You don't be bonkers. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have Two of Coins, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, Five of Cups, Two of Wands. Okay. This that's happening down here, whatever this is, you have a choice in the matter. You have the choice to go with the energy or work against the energy. You can make yourself be action based in a positive emotional flow, or you can work against it. Work against it and be very masculine and go, no, this is wrong and this is not going to work and I can't. These are your choices. But the moment you release the regret, your paths start opening up. Okay. Message here for universal message for Virgo. Okay, we have the wildling and get creative. Both cards came out in reverse. This is telling me to keep it simple because they came out in reverse. Keep it simple. I mean, what I said at the very beginning, stop trying, you're overcomplicating things. The wildling is about getting wild, getting creative. I mean, literally, these are the same thing. Don't be in your mind. Don't get overly, look at all the swords. Stop getting creative and trying to figure out an escape hatch. Go with the energies, okay? And believe. Believe. May the sea deepen your faith. Believe that once you let go of regret, the paths will open up. Exactly what I said here. Start working with the energy because that allows you to move forward in a very simple way. And it leads you to an unexpected, unknown win. Win. I love this. I love this, Virgo. It starts off rocky. But it ends up fairly okay. So get out of your head. All right, my dear ones? That is what I have for you for the second half of September. I hope this did resonate. If it did, you know what to do. Until next time.